truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. Hit like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Be cool, city lights shining so bright. Fine dining nights feels right. Flights to places far from sight. Get right, ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Underneath the neon glow, life is fast but take it slow. Every moment like a show. Let's go. Dancing through the night, we got energy flows we can't hide. Feel alive, we outside. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Stay cool.
Hey, nobody bigger than the program.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the show. Hit the like, subscribe if you're new, and share. What's good? Rufus is on the tear, and I am not letting up. I'm taking the slow, long, hard way around. But let's get to the topic. Is she a witch or is she your bitch? Does her conduct define her value? Because that is what defines a woman, right? For you. The woman not only just have sex with, but make you look good, make the family look good, make the house look good. That is her job as well. We want our family to look good. We want to look like winners. So when a woman goes out and sells the family short, she's a witch. When she goes out and, do things that are, looks bad, put your business on the internet, or going to a talk show, talking about how she want to get eye fucked or how she feels like she deserves attention. She's been a witch, and that devalues her. When you pair with someone, it's a unified effort for both parties to make each other look good. But if your woman don't make you look good, if she makes a fool of you, then she's no good. If she can't at least do one thing, keep our business private. Whatever problems we have or disagreements we may have, in-house. In-house. There's just no way that our lives as a couple should be on the internet. Our lives as a couple should not be on social media. You shouldn't be telling your friends at work. You shouldn't be telling niggas at work about our business. Because when you do that, you open the door. You open up the door. What's up, B-Wody? And when a woman is taking house business and putting it on the street or in social media, she's been a witch. Right? She's being divisive. Why are you taking our business and putting it in the streets? This is what we have to understand. Man and women together, we're here to preserve the sanctity of our relationship. That means any problems we have, anything that we don't disagree on, whatever, it's in-house. But when we out in public, we smile, hold hands, and we have a good time. And if there's something that comes up, we get back to the house to resolve this issue. But it seems like these women are putting their whole relationships and marriages on the internet. Like it's everybody's business. And this is a form of witchcraft. Because there's just no way that woman should be putting our business to the world. You shouldn't be talking about her business at work either. So, this is why we having a problem. This is a disconnect, right? Why we just can't seem to get along, because it seems like these women are not dedicated for us to make it. And we're going to see Blueface. Look at Blueface. Yeah, he's going to give us an account. It's just quick 30-second or 10-second thing, and we're going to evaluate this.
Where are you at with like Chrisean Rock now?
Shit, nowhere. Nowhere, man. Left her in the desert somewhere. But she's still. I don't got no like ill will for her. I just know I can't be successful with her.
And that's the very important, man. This is Rufus has been preaching this business aspect. You hear what he said? I can't be successful with her. Because he's finally getting it. I think Blueface finally gets it. Right? Like, but this ain't about love. I was thinking about love and trying to grow this family and all this old crazy stuff when I should have been thinking about my brand. And if I'm bringing someone on to be part of my brand, they need to be in compliance. And they need to maintain that compliancy. They need to be a golden retriever. Because I'm 1,001 Dalmatian, 101 Dalmatian. So she needs to be a golden retriever. So I understand this is what is valuable to men. It ain't just good looks is valuable to us, great. Good sex is. But how that woman represents our name is at the top of the list. What's up, Sleep 41? Salute. Hit the like button, y'all, coming on in. But a woman, how she represents our name is valuable to us. It's worth more than the gold itself. Especially when we have a family. We got years under our belt. It's very important to keep the family unit, in sync. Yeah, we're going to have some problems. But once again, in-house. We don't need to put it on social media. We don't need to talk about this to coworkers. We don't need to talk about this with friends. Women need to stop talking about their business to outside sources. It just needs to stop.
Right.
So it's like,
and you say and I'm pretty sure you try. But where does that put you at? You know how sometimes you can't make an extra clean break because there's a child involved?
Yeah.
Where does that put you at with co-parenting too?
Well, she's pretty new to it, so I'm gonna just be patient and give her time to realize that it will be better for her to, co-parent than to try to just lock up on them and be on some like, oh, if you don't want to be with me, you can't be with him type thing.
Right, with like the package deal.
Yeah, so she just needs time to heal, and and that's really all it is. Once she heals, she's gonna be more willing to just, here, you take him.
Where?
And that's, him thinking of the kid. But she's ready. Cause I'm not gonna go over to argue with you in front of, and fighting with you when we got a baby involved, whether it's mine or not, until I find out. I'm going to treat the baby with care. We're not going to be fighting. We're not going to be arguing in front of this child. And when you calm down, get out your emotions, and you want to have a proper co-parenting relationship, it's there for you to have. And that is very important. And in Krishan, she can't seem to get that shit. These women are, I just think women are battlefield warriors. They just once everything goes, they burn everything down. I don't see how they just want to just destroy everything when a lot of stuff is reconcilable, in my opinion. A lot of stuff can be fixed. But that's a whole nother conversation. I got another video, and this is going to be and then we're going to evaluate these women. And are they worthy of getting the ring, right? Are they worthy of being the woman that we want?
Period. That's it. That's it. You have to love on yourself to the full capacity, because once you do that, it's like, okay, you get into a relationship and you're not going to be okay with accepting a certain thing if you've been treating yourself a certain way.
Facts.
And then you're also not, same thing with the internal thing that I was saying earlier, like you're not going to be searching outside of yourself for peace, which happens to a lot of people. They think that if they get into a good relationship with somebody that they're, be my peace, be your own peace.
So what that's saying, gentlemen, is what she's saying is be your own peace, because I'm going to create havoc. I'm going to reach havoc. See, one thing women are, we must admit, they're very self-aware. They understand that they have these emotional ups and downs and these roller coasters. So they know they can't keep that. But and shout out, they know they can't keep up. They know they can't stabilize this type of demand. Oh, I need you to be my peace. That's too much for them. They got to do whatever they do. I think when they're on their period, they have these menstrual cycle, whatever they call it, some postpartum, all of those stuff, they name it, But once again, women are unstable. You just never know when they're going to be, I would say, disconnected from you for whatever time. And, this is problematic. Because when you live in these emotional collapses, they bring about certain insecurities. They bring about a lot of doubt. And they also maneuver in a way such that it also disconnects from who you're connected to. And this is why I'm against long-term investments with them. Because of that very factor alone, women are not built to last. They're not built to last. They're built, in my estimated opinion, for the most optimal short term. That's the most optimal. I mean, from 90 days to 2 years I think that's your window before they start, before they hit the radioactive button.
Be your own peace.
Yeah. What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of It's Giving. I am your host, Sarah Fontenot, and if you have not yet, please hit that button below so you can get subscribed. Hit that bell so you get a notification with each new piece of content. Now, every week, we are bringing you the goods, and this week is not going to be any different, okay? We've got an amazing guest on our show. She is the girly of girlies, a true girl's girl, a fiance, a godmommy auntie, woman extraordinaire, and absolutely beautiful on the inside.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. She went way too far. Way too much. Damn.
Side and out. We're going to dive into her story today. Can we please give it up for Miss Lexi Paris?
You are too cute. Literally, I told Sarah that if you ever want somebody regular on your show,
Oh my
let
God.
me know. And you just don't make me sound regular.
You're not regular at all. Like, you are not regular. And I feel like that's the thing. Like, just because you may not have lots of lights, cameras, action does not mean that you're regular.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Truly, because some of the most incredible people that I know are literally not seen.
Not seen.
Yeah.
My parents.
Yeah.
I literally always go to that. Like, my parents are some
Yeah.
of the most incredible teachers that have never really taught more people than our small community.
But they have a strong effect on your community.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's how I feel about my grandma. And a bunch of people that I meet, I'm just like, wow, you are an incredible soul. Like, you need to be in front of the camera.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. Okay, so I have to ask you, if this season of your life are called It's Giving blank, what would it be called? And you have to say It's Giving.
It's giving grateful
Oh.
and content.
Oh, break that down.
I think that I've had moments in my life where I just wasn't grateful or content.
Yeah.
And it just feels a lot different in this season. For me, I'm just grateful. I don't know how else to explain it. I remember earlier this year we did like the vision board thing.
Yes.
And even there it was a struggle for me to write down like what it is that I wanted. And then instead of like being really trying to fish for something that I wanted, I just was like, I'm going to allow this year to just allow me to be grateful, because why not? You know?
That's so good. And I feel like the attitude of gratitude changes your life.
It really does.
It really, really does. And I feel like when you're stuck inside of that,
And that is the key to any valuable relationship. Gratitude, appreciation goes a long ways. It makes everything run smoothly. It helps you to kind of calm down when you appreciate. So when you have your disagreements and you really think back to, maybe I should be appreciating that I have a relationship that I want, right? That's what makes a strong foundation. Appreciation and respect is foundational and key in any relationship or marriage. It's the oil in the engine. Without those two, if you ain't got, because guess what? If you're not appreciating, if one of the parties are not appreciating, that means what? That means the other party is resenting. The opposite of appreciation is resentment. And this is very problematic.
that negative vibe, like you attract that.
Oh, definitely.
Have you ever been in like a negative vibe?
Honestly, I think I'm kind of predispositioned in my mindset to think positively.
Oh, that's so good. Because
I
you're
really
always
am.
so positive every time I see
really
you.
am,
You're
yeah.
so kind. You're so loving. You're so sweet. You're
thank
so
you.
helpful. And I'm
And these women are so fake. You know Sarah's a bitch and a witch, right? We know these women faking. We know they're, see, and this is what women do, right? They put on this facade. Oh, yeah, we're just with this. We're just, oh, yeah, we just appreciate, oh, yeah, but behind closed door, they're walking zombies.
like, oh my, and then you're beautiful on top of that. And oftentimes you don't find that combination.
Yeah.
Like oftentimes beautiful women are kind of like,
Yeah. But I think the reason why is because there have been times, like I grew up in a small white city.
what city?
Oakdale, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Yeah, really small.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
I was not the standard of beauty
Yeah,
at
me
all.
either.
So I think it kind of made you work on your innards a little bit.
yes. I say that all the time. Being an ugly duckling was like the best thing that ever happened to me because being the only
Ugly
black girl, being the only black girl in every grade, like
No,
I
yeah.
wasn't seen as pretty.
Yes,
You
I
know?
agree. I have that same experience. We could literally count on like one hand how many Black people there were in my grade.
Yeah. Yeah. It was crazy. And then moving to America, like I got so much attention. I was like, oh, this is fake. Everyone's just trying to be with the new Canadian girl.
Yeah, no.
But I never really felt beautiful back home. And
Stop the cap. We know you're egotistical maniac and you overvalue yourself. You're a wolf in sheep clothing. These women are wolves in sheep clothing up here just powder puffing each other. Stop the cap. But as we get further along in this conversation, you're going to see how they start. See, this is what women do, right? They get together and they powder puff each other. Oh, girl, you're so beautiful. Oh, girl, you're so beautiful. Oh, girl, you're so... And they can't even stand each other for real. Everything is beautiful and you're pretty. There's no way they're going to get up here and have an accountability session. You know? But, you know, because we know Sarah's a gold digger, a self-proclaimed gold digger. So the woman ain't finna go up there and tell her, why is you a gold digger?
And then
Yeah.
also my sister Lauren is stunning and got all the attention. I just got the scraps. So, you know, that didn't help either. But so I have to ask you, being a beautiful woman and a traditional beautiful woman, which you don't see very often, do you feel like traditional women still exist?
No.
In the Western hemisphere, I should
No,
say.
I don't even consider myself a traditional woman.
You don't.
No.
Break that down.
This is the thing. If you look, like, what is our standard of traditional? If you look in the past, traditional women, they prioritized building a family. They prioritized getting married. And most of them had kids, were married before the age of 25.
True.
They did not put themselves first. They were very selfless and always giving to, it was like you're worried about everybody else around you and you are last. Modern women have a choice. And that's why I don't believe anybody here in the West is traditional. I think that we're modern women and may have traditional values, but I don't see it as like we are full.
Stop the cap. She capping. How you gonna have modern women have traditional values? Enough of these dimsels. This is capping. But I just wanted to show how fake these women are, how fake they are. And then she try to tell us she's traditional. Then she had to tell her I'm not traditional. But I got some entertainment coming up. Now I got to put on some ratchets, right? We finna see it go down. Yeah, my boy Goldie.
Oh, you don't even
I'm
know
asking
the
you a
half.
question. What's
But
the
you don't
difference?
know
Just
the
because you lay
half.
down
But
with
you
you
don't know
don't mean that he
the
fuck with you, though.
half. You don't know the
I'm
half.
asking you. I'm asking you a question.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Laying
you.
down with you and
You
having
can't
you
stay
in
on the podcast
secret.
and try to play me, baby.
No,
I'm not that
trying to
other
play her.
bitch.
Am I trying to play her?
Trust and believe
Am
that.
I trying to play her?
Trust and
Am I trying to
believe
play her?
that.
I'm telling
Trust
you,
and believe
you got
that.
status because they want to fuck
No,
with
baby.
you.
You can't manipulate me out of my answer, bitch. I stand 10 toes behind how I feel, bitch.
You talking me
Anyone.
crazy like that right now?
Yeah.
And this how disrespectful these women is. She's so this. Why she gotta call him a bitch? Why she gotta call him a bitch? Because women think that men are bitches.
Let her friend talking to me like
I
that.
don't give a fuck how I'm talking to you.
You know we live, right?
Exactly. You can't manipulate me out
I'm not
of my
manipulating
answer.
you. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You get
No,
offended.
you're not listening to
She-
what my
are you
answer
offended?
is.
You offended about what I'm saying?
But-
No, I'm not. I'm not
You gotta
offended.
listen to what he's
I'm
You're
not
not listening to
offended.
what I'm saying.
And if you agree with him, you can stay on that side too.
Me?
Yeah, you. If
Are
you,
you sure?
do you agree with his answer?
You're not.
The only
understanding
men
what
that
he
are
said.
desperate are
That's
gonna
not
wife
what he
me?
said to you, man.
That's exactly what he said. Did you say
That's
that?
not
Yes or
what
no?
he said.
What did I
The
say?
men that are desperate are gonna wife me. Yes or no?
No. What he's saying is.
Did you
he
say
said
that?
it's like you.
Did you say
Those
that?
were not my words.
He just said
Those
that's
were not
exactly
my
my words.
words.
You are a
Those were not
status
my words.
booster
Stop.
to other
Stop.
men.
Stop. Did you say that? Yes or no?
Those were not my words. No.
So what did you say? What are your words?
What I said was.
Fuck me, wife me is the same thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes or no?
Let me finish. Let me
Yes
land.
or no?
And this is the type of attitudes women be having, man. She listened to respond, not to really have a true conversation. And believe this goes on a lot. And this ain't just the hood rats. This is educated women. This is, women always have these mouths, man. They witches.
No, and let me land. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't the same.
So
thing.
Larry,
A
now.
man
will have sex with you, keep you a secret. That just means he want to fuck you. It don't mean that he actually like you enough to put you in the forefront and walk around with you handcuffed up, taking you here, taking you there. It's a difference. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I just said.
What did you say?
Wife
Okay.
me and fuck me is
So,
the same thing.
What I heard from the conversation.
No, she
was-
said wife me and fuck me is the same thing. And what I'm saying is dudes will fuck something that they would never wife. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I just said.
Oh, now we're in another conversation because what you originally were saying
Duh.
was. What you originally
You're
were
not
saying
understanding what I'm saying.
I know what the fuck you're just saying.
What'd I say?
know what the fuck you're
Repeat
saying.
it then if you know what I'm
said
saying.
men who have nothing valuable to offer will fuck me, right?
No, that ain't what I said. See, you put words in my mouth. You see how
Men who have
you getting offended.
status or whatever, they're looking for a clout chase would just fuck me. Men who are valuable or whatever and love to laugh or whatever would never wife me. Yes or no?
I do believe that.
That's what I just said.
I do believe that. I do.
I
believe
know what
that.
the fuck I'm talking about.
Not because of
Before
you.
that. I'm
It's
talking
not.
about what he
Listen,
I
listen.
know
Though.
what the fuck
Let me
I'm
say,
talking
it's
about.
not because of you. It's because you're on social media, so people know your business. It's a lot of women who done dealt with. It's different. You get what I'm saying?
I
No.
told your ass to move on.
Huh?
I told you to move on.
All right,
Nope.
let's move on. No, we can move
Nope.
on. Cause you getting offended.
Nope.
You got some
Fuck
status.
your pride,
You over here
bitch.
getting mad.
Fuck
See,
your
look,
pride.
now she get disrespectful.
I don't give a fuck.
Come on home, she get
I don't give
disrespectful.
Now it's time to call in security and remove her ass. But once again, men, we tolerate these women. What's up, King's Picks? Men tolerate these women. We tolerate these women. Why do men tolerate this? Because men think they need women. She done called them bitch 4 or 5 times. She done told fuck you, bitch, hoe, whatever she named. And this is just a bad look for women in general. It's a bad look. These women are witches. And how a woman conduct herself defines her value. How a woman carries herself defines her value. And this is not only on the streets, but this is in the house as well. These women don't seem to understand how to follow correctly.
What's your home is? Nope.
I told you
Nope.
to move on.
Come on, let's
We're
move-
staying
let's
here
move
right
on.
now.
Let's move
nope.
on. Let's move on.
Nope. Nope.
Milan.
Okay,
We're
can I
staying
Let's
here
move
right
on.
now.
Because I haven't been able to speak. Can I talk?
Yes.
Nope.
This
I told you
Milan
don't have me
show.
on this fucking weak ass podcast.
You can't
Tell
talk
me what
to
you
me.
tell me what you
Whoa,
got.
whoa, whoa.
I'm
I'm just
not
saying.
gonna be manipulated
Well,
like
see,
that.
listen,
Because
I'll
bitch
tell you
that you had
again.
on this fucking
I'll
podcast.
tell you again.
I promise you that, bitch.
I don't know. You looking
I
crazy
promise
right
you
You
that.
looking crazy right now.
Okay,
How am
let
I
me
looking?
talk.
How am I looking crazy?
I'll explain it to
There's
you
no
again. You want me to
in the
explain it to you
comments. You
again?
looking in the
No
fucking screen
nigga
with
with
your
real
damn
status
weird
will
ass
fuck with
hairline,
you.
bitch.
Only niggas
Please.
who really don't know themselves, ain't really got no status, is gonna fuck with. No nigga who really
Who?
established gonna
Okay,
fuck with
but
you.
wait.
That's what I'm saying, and I stand on that.
But what you said was earlier. You said that you feel like she's also a status booster to.
Yeah, that's
men
what I
as
said. She don't want to hear that
well.
part though. She want to get
How am I a size booster when you said you just
because you
contradicted
ain't listening
yourself?
to the
You're a
whole
hypocrite.
conversation. You listen to the
You're a
part that you
hypocrite,
said.
weirdo.
No,
You're
I'm
a
not.
hypocrite,
I'm not a
weirdo.
hypocrite. I'm saying
You're a
I'm saying
hypocrite,
two different
weirdo.
things in two different
No,
perspectives.
I don't give a fuck
She needs to be escorted off the show.
what you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. I don't give a fuck what you're trying to say. You're a hypocrite. You're trying to
Well,
say
I'll take
that.
it back. I'll take it back then. I'll take it back then. But what I was saying was,
No,
dudes,
it's too bad. It's
I
fine
said
now.
Dudes
It's too
fuck with
bad.
you
It's
for
fine now.
status, but
You
it's
just
low
trying to shit
status
on me
dudes.
live,
That's why they
bitch.
need
Are
you
you
for
cool?
status. Low
Are you
status
cool?
men need
Bitch,
you for
I'll fuck
status.
up this whole house before I leave outside,
You ain't gonna
bitch.
fuck up nothing in
Okay.
here.
I promise you I will.
Maybe
Let's
it's time
find
for us
out
to
then.
leave.
Yeah,
Let's find out.
let you know
Maybe
who I
time for us
really
to
am in
leave.
this
I don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck. Let's find out.
Hey,
Let's
this shit gonna
find
get
out.
Come on, come on. You know you ain't finna. She's a witch. You really know you ain't finna go and do nothing to that man. You're not even a threat. But this is what women have to understand. Words have meaning. And they think because they can use their mouth as a weapon, they think that shit's cool. And her value is defined straight from that mouth. This is probably why her husband goes and cheat with another woman, a side piece. This is why side pieces are winning. This is why dudes shut down. Because when they try to have a communication dialogue with you, you don't know how to conduct yourself. Women do not know how to conduct proper communication sessions, especially when they're with you for like a year plus. They just say whatever comes through the head. They just say things and trigger words, and it just becomes one big, just toxic massacre. And because women think this is them having a voice, this is also them going to be able to have to die alone. Because there's just no way you can sustain this type of disrespect. There's just no way you can tolerate this format. See, this chick here, she's just out with it. But see, the other women, they in with it. They go in the house and do it. I've seen it. Outside, oh, you think, oh, this is a happy couple. Oh, yeah. He's laughing, she laughing. Get in the house, she turned into a beast. She get the back talking. She's vulgar. It's something, it's just repetitive disrespect that takes a lot out of a relationship. Arguments weaken relationships. Arguments do not strengthen relationships. They weaken. The more you argue, the more weaker your relationship is going to be. The more you disagree, the more your relationship is going to go bad. Arguing is not healthy. And women need to understand that. And men, we fall weak. But then we hear on these panels all the time, well, men check out of the relationship. We don't check out the relationship. It's just that we don't want to argue. So when there's something that may be on our mind, we hold it in because we're like, if I say this, she's going to take offense. If I say it like this, then she's going to think I'm this. Arguing makes the relationship weaker, not stronger. Arguing makes us dislike each other. Anybody who thinks arguments are healthy needs to go get to the doctor and get checked for psychological evaluation. Anybody who thinks toxicity is healthy is a damn fool. Every relationship is built off respect. And as long as the line of respect is in place, you got a fighting chance. But once the respect has been compromised, then there is no help. You will fall apart. Communication, mastering communication is to avoid disrespect. But now here's the problem, right? If you come to me, and a lot of these women have these problems, they come and they air out their grievances. Now, if I be the leader, make the call to say, well, we're going to keep things the way I think it should be, then these women they spiral out of control. But most men, keep it real, they're happy wife and happy life in it. They're happy wife and happy life in it because of stuff like this.
Up in here.
Let's find out.
Do what you
Let's
done
do
then.
it.
Okay.
Do what you done.
Right.
I swear to God. Let's find out.
Listen, do what you done.
You
You better let her know who I am in here for real.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Listen, all right, well, do what you
give a
done
fuck.
then.
I don't
Do
give
what
a
you
fuck.
motherfucking done then. Ain't
And I
nobody
will.
know the fuck. Y'all know who it is, Game Guy Goldie, the one and only, on a special late
These women will trigger you.
night edition of the Goldie Hour. I got two special guests with me. Introduce yourselves to the people.
I'm Alon Millie,
And I'm Slim Powell. And we are.
Two Girls from Mars podcast.
They got tuned into your podcast. Listen, we're gonna get right into it. Y'all ain't got too much time. Appreciate y'all coming on though.
What you in such a rush for?
I got shit to do.
Oh, you got shit to do.
But listen. Listen, you got things to do too. First off,
In an hour.
what's sitting on your lap right now? Because I just want to give them background if they don't know.
This is my new Birkin 30.
How much that cost?
Brand new out the store or retail?
Brand new out the store.
Brand new out the store, probably about 8 bands.
Oh, 8,000?
If you can get it offered from Hermes.
Oh, okay.
But that's why they resell. As soon as you walk outside the store, it's about 25 to 30,000.
I was gonna say, okay, that's what I thought they cost.
Yeah.
I ain't bought one before.
Everybody can't get offered a Birkin.
So why you getting offered Birkins?
It's just in me. It's on me.
I know. I'm saying, get it. Like how you? How
I just
you
got
do
this
that?
from Tokyo. So there's like an Hermes game. A lot of people think that like you have to like buy a whole bunch of items and then like be offered a Birkin when you get like a good sales rep. I literally, so my first Birkin I got offered in Paris. She's like, I don't know, maybe if you come back in 2 hours, you might have something available. So I'm like, okay, bet, I got that. But I go to like a few other stores and like try to see if I can
You
get
bought
it.
her, your man.
Like, I don't have nothing else to do. I might as well, I'm gonna go.
This man.
But that comes with when there's no loyalty. I feel like when you
There's
have a certain,
no loyalty
me
left
and
when
you
you
have a
cross
certain
me.
loyalty and a certain respect.
We got a mutual.
Yeah,
Lying.
at the end of the day,
Do that shit with your chest. And
Yeah.
if a bitch like you, she gonna stand up and stand for it.
and
That's what it is.
And that's a motherfucking
at the end of the day,
fact.
every man is gonna do that.
No.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
saying, but
but
it's a
you gonna
different
respect
thing.
the one who tell you and let you know what it is,
I don't respect
rather than
those.
sneaking around like
Yeah.
a
I'm not
broad
taking
do it.
seriously.
No.
You don't got nothing if it ain't on loyalty. Loyalty is everything.
Hey, I tell
Loyalty
you-
is the main
I
thing.
And it
tell
has
these
nothing
dudes-
to do with fucking a bitch. I promise you that. Loyalty has nothing to do with cheating. Loyalty has nothing
So
to
what
do with
loyalty
cheating.
got to do with something? Loyalty has to do with what?
Loyalty at me, the reason why I'll shit on Meech at any chance I get.
That's crazy.
I promise
That was a man
you.
that you loved at one point.
At one point,
That y'all
until he showed me
See
there's
that?
no
You could be
loyalty.
locked in. That's why you don't tell a woman nothing, because
Nah,
it was all
no.
good just a week ago.
No,
now look at her
bitch.
trying to shit on this man.
But that comes with when there's no loyalty. I feel like when you
There's
have a certain,
no loyalty
me
left
and
when
you
you
have a
cross
certain
me.
loyalty and a certain respect.
We got a mutual respect.
So it's
don't
like it would never get to that point. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a respect
Meech,
level.
Demetrius,
Because
Lil
that's how
Mimi,
it started. When you start having,
Mimi?
now you have arguments. You know what's crazy?
These hoes ain't loyal. And this is why you have to tread carefully with these hoes, man. They're not to be played with. They will turn on, just as well as they be with you, they'll turn on you.
Me and you never had an argument until like the very end. But up until we never, ever, ever argued. Like when something was wrong or anything, like you would talk to me and correct me in a way that make me want to like change it. It never got to like a high level voice. It never was disrespect. It never was a back forth. It never got to bitch. It never got.
Because we always
it
had an
never was.
understanding of respect.
It always was. It always was an understanding of respect. So I feel like when you had that mutual respect, like I can respect you, you respect me because I respect myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's
See?
just what it is.
Taught you well.
Oh, please.
Oh, see, I can't get no credit. Oh, I can't get no credit.
No, I will say.
I can't get no credit. That's crazy.
No, I will say you definitely taught me a lot of things in my life, and you're definitely a huge person in my life.
All right, I'll take that. We ain't got to go too deep on it. I'll take that. But Celine,
Why I haven't had no man that teach me shit?
you're unteachable. Your teachability index is very
I
low.
think I'm teachable.
She's
I don't
not.
think I'm
She's not
teachable.
teachable. But let me ask you a question. 'Cause
Teachable.
I want to know something.
Teachability.
Selena, can I ask you a question?
What?
Why are you saying what like that? Listen, let me ask you this, right?
Because I'm feisty. Because I don't think that you can ask me
You
questions
used
that are
to
very...
love this man. Y'all used to have
I
great.
was fondable.
Huh?
We fondled.
So did you not really like him? Is that what it is? You never really liked him?
No. I definitely liked Demetrius.
All
Yeah,
right then.
me.
So why is it if you had such good times with this man, y'all bonded together, y'all had good times together?
'Cause he
Why
turned
is
out
it
to
that
be
it
a
could get so
sucker.
disrespectful
Because
though?
he turned out to be a sucker.
And you know why that turned me into disrespect? Let me tell you why. Because one day I was just chilling on my own. I swear to God, I was just laying there in bed and I was trying to fall asleep. I got a call from random, and I had my phone calls on silent, so it was a silent call. I was like, who the fuck is this? I called back. It was a bitch. I said, why the fuck you call my phone, babe? She said, oh, you gotta meet. I said, like, couldn't be me.
So you feel justified.
Lay back down, open my eyes. I find out I'm on the Miami Tea page, and this bitch is popping her gums about me, and I messaged her. I'm like, so what's the tea, babe? Like, because I just got a message about Demetrius or whatever. She said, yeah, he sent her all of my messages. That's not loyalty to me. Loyalty, you can go fuck a bitch. Cool, fuck her off, whatever. Leave her alone. You gonna send this bitch my messages, my real number?
Ooh, oh, that's.
You gonna tell her everything about me? You gonna tell her where I live? Where I lay my head, bitch? Are you cool?
How old is Lil Meech?
23.
Okay, he young.
4. He just
young.
turned 24.
He young. You know, he ain't understood.
Right, but I'm
right?
30.
I don't agree with how he did that. That's pillow talking. You're not supposed to do that.
30.
So
I'm
I get
30.
what you're
I don't
saying.
care.
But you feel fully justified in slandering this man's
Absolutely.
character. Because
I feel great about myself.
beware of
actually.
women like this. This woman right here is a walking red flag.
Me? I'm a walking red flag?
This type of woman
No,
will ruin
you're
your
supposed
life.
to say he's a walking red flag. I would have never said
listen,
that.
listen. I don't
would've-
agree.
No,
I don't agree
Goldie,
with what he
shut
did.
your mouth.
I don't agree with what he did. And if he
Exactly.
was around me, I'd have told him, hey man, you don't.
Yo, you can't
don't pillow
send
talk. You
messages.
don't- Yeah.
My personal phone
Yeah, that's-
number, you're
that's-
crazy. You're crazy.
That's out of pocket.
Sending my messages when I was like, really, when we were really going through it, like, mind you, we fell out once before the ultimate fallout. We fell out once before, right? During that ultimate, that little fallout, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit, beggy. I'm gonna lie. I was like, okay, like, let me fix this. He sent those messages to her a month prior to, like, us on the back end, because I had seen him in the club, and I was like, yo, I was drunk as fuck. We fucked. We made up. I was like, yo, it'll never be like how it was. I had the upper hand. He didn't take the upper hand, how I was treating him after the fact. He sent her messages before. So then I looked a little beggy. I'm not gonna lie. Can't lie.
Listen. I agree with you.
That's weird on his part, though, not me.
If Meech was my little homie, I'd have told him, like, bro, that's out of bounds.
Yeah,
First
that is out of
first
pocket.
off, he
The
doesn't
message just
understand
says
what
October,
nothing
baby.
you tell a woman is only going to be
August.
between you and a woman.
August.
He should have knew that was going to come out. You
Duh.
know? Yeah, he should have knew that. But he young.
I don't think he knew
young.
that
He
because,
need to
like,
get Game gotta go to book a game. He would.
Yeah, he gotta buy that book because I don't think that he knew.
Hey, you never tell a woman.
I don't think that he
nothing
knew.
You don't want somebody else to know because it's always gonna come out.
It's always gonna come out. The girl sent me those screenshots of him talking to her because obviously he flew.
Yeah, we could change gears, right?
Do you believe that it would always come out though?
Yes.
No matter the woman?
99.9% of times, yes. Unless the thing that you don't want to come out is involving the woman that makes her look bad too. For the most part, yeah, because women are spiteful like that. Not always. Nothing I say is absolute. But 99% of the time, if you do something in front of a woman and tell a woman something and y'all fall out, eventually, yeah, she gonna tell
What
it.
if it didn't end bad though? Like, why does it always have to be a bad fallout?
If the woman breaks up with you, then cool. That's why I always say, let the woman break up with you. Play the broad away from you. Let
No,
the
no, I
broad,
hate
let
that.
the broad think that she left you because that's the only way the shit gonna be cool.
You know that meme that there's this meme that's going around on social media. It was like when you cheat on her, she keeps taking you back, and it's like a crime meme. I was like, damn, like that always stuck with me because it's like, damn, if he's giving you every opportunity to leave and you keep taking him back, why do you keep taking him back? When he keeps showing you he don't want to be with you, that keeps sticking with me. I don't believe in that at all. I feel like I was in a relationship with a man who didn't like me, like dead ass. He never liked me.
Milan, I got a question for you, right?
What's up?
Because I brought y'all on because you have some big game, right? You be flying on private jets, you be doing this, you be doing that, you got all the Birkins. You here, you there, you know all these celebrities, you did this, you did that. Get these dudes some game, right? That they don't know about women. This is what my show is about. Don't hate the player, learn the game. So give some game to these dudes that they don't know about women.
You want to know how I feel about these women?
Yeah. How do you feel?
I don't like these bitches.
I was gonna say, get ready for the hard truth.
I think
It's
these
hard.
bitches be slow as fuck, easy as fuck, and just out here doing fucking whatever. They're actually very much embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing.
So you respect a woman who getting some money from a dude over a woman who just laying down and just having sex and her
Of
lights is
course.
turned off.
I cannot stand a free bitch. I think that is so disgusting. Like, a slut bitch is crazy.
So why is it that everybody disrespect the prostitute or the stripper, but big up their friend who having sex raw, unprotected every night and ain't getting nothing out the deal?
Honestly, I think it's because it has like a bad name for itself. You know what I'm saying? People think, oh, prostitution is crazy, da da da. But we live in 2025. We have modern day prostitution, and bitches is really getting to it and really getting money from these men. And I think a lot of women, like you had the women that are sluts that work a 9 to 5 and go out and fuck these men because they feel like it.
Every night.
Bills still due. You got a nigga laying in your crib and you going to work every day. You know what I'm saying? And then they look down upon on these women that are living these luxury lives that they wish that they could live because they're saying, oh, they're not doing it the right way. They're doing it by doing this or doing that. But really and truly, if you
What
knew
do
better,
you
you'd do
think
it.
about these men these days? Are dudes easy?
Yeah, I think dudes are easy. Too easy, actually.
What make them easy and how could they not be easy?
A woman these days can pull any man they fucking want, please. Man will fuck anything.
I
They will
honestly
fuck the
think-
ugliest bitch. They'll put a bag on
I
their head
honestly
and
think
fuck
men are
them.
too accessible. Like, I think that
Anything.
that they just go for literally anything.
Anything. You
and
can be
anyone.
you could be a 2 in Miami and they'll still fuck you.
And it's devaluing
That's why I can't take it to
themselves.
heart when
They're losing their
girls,
own value.
when I tell girls to like, I want to fuck that, like, oh yeah, I fuck, and they're not like, not up to par. I'm like,
See, that's what I can't respect.
I see
I
it.
can't respect nobody, no bitch that just look at a man and be like, I want to fuck you. Like, why?
yeah.
I see it all the time. I go out
I
to
know all
Miami
the time.
all the
I
time.
A man,
crazy.
a man
my
has no
God.
standards.
Worse than,
Miami's
it's
the
the
worst.
worst in
I got
everything.
these bitches
And they
crazy.
look
You have
good.
no
They
standards.
do.
She said, I don't got no standards.
You
Why you
have
think
no
that? How,
standards.
you don't even know me like that. You
I
don't
don't
even
need to
know
know
me.
you
How
to
you
know you
how
have
you
no
gonna
standards.
how you gonna say that you don't even know me?
I don't need to know you to know
I
you
know
have
somebody
no
you
standards.
I know I fuck somebody you know.
Probably.
Okay, but so the fact that you gonna say I don't got no status, you just generalizing.
I
men.
would like to know. Yes.
I ain't fuck nobody that you know. I promise you that. Anyway, why your friend
She's a gold digger. But see, the thing about this is, right, these are the modern women. Selena is the standard. She's a high value woman. These are the new women of the modern era. These are who the selection process gives. Selena Powell is the future. She is the future of this new modern age witch. And she's trying to be your bitch. And this is a fact. This is it. This is the tree you're gonna have to pick from. All the women are falling behind this. I mean, unless you get with Maria Sanchez, can only speak 2 words of English and look like a mud duck. These are the high value women. These are your high value women. You think Sarah or Michelle Obama is no work? Huh? You think Aisha Curry, why she just like these women? So I'm in the show. Thank y'all for coming. Till next time.